Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel APM Guide. As a part of our APM for Beginners series, in this video we'll discuss about how to install single and multiple APK files using ADB commands. Okay, so I have opened the emulator here. Okay, now I want to install the single APK file. So I have the list of the APK files, okay, in my system, and I want to install these APK files. So first we will install the single APK file. So what we will see what are the commands are there to install the single APK file. Okay, so we have a command called adb space install. Okay, using this simple command, that is a adb space install, we can able to install the single APK file. Okay, so we have two approaches here. Okay, I'll explain the two approaches when we are writing the code itself. Okay, so just go back to the desktop and just say command prompt. Open the command prompt here. Okay, now we use the first approach, the adb install. So I had used the command called adb space install. Okay, in first approach, I am doing the full path of the APK folder here. Okay, so copy the path of the APK folder and go back here. Command prompt adb space install space. So provide the full path of the APK folder and give the name of the APK we want to install. Okay. So in our case, I'm using the intent example APK. Okay. So I want to copy the name. Okay. Okay. Let's copy the name of the APK here. Go to the command prompt and just provide the APK file. Okay. So now I want to install this intent example.apk. Okay. And just say go back here and just say enter. So once it is installed, it says performing streamed install success. See, I have installed the intent example APK here. Okay, this is the first approach. In second approach, so for that one, I will open the command prompt. Okay, here I will change the directly to the APK folder here. So cd change directory and I provide the path here. So my command prompt is pointing to the APK folder here. So here I have to just use the APK name. So which I want to install. Already we have installed the intent example. I want to install the WDIO native application here. Okay, just copy the name of the APK here. Properties, copy here. Simple. Go back command prompt. Okay, already my command prompt is pointing to the APK folder here. Just say adb install and give the APK file name with extension .apk. So open the simulator here. Just say enter. Now it will install the WDIO native app. So it's installing here. Performing streamed install. Say success. You see, it has installed the WDIO demo app. So now we have installed the single APK file, okay, by using two approaches. One is we providing the full path and one is changing the directory and providing the APK file name. Okay, so we have used a command called adb space install. Okay, we have done with the single APK installation. Now I want to install the multiple APK files. So we'll see what is the command. See, you observe here, if you want to install the multiple APK file, we have to use adb space install hyphen multi hyphen package. So this command I had to use. So here also we use the two approaches to install here. So come back to our command prompt. So before that one, what I will do, I will uninstall this APK file. Okay, so just say uninstall this, uninstall this app. Let's say One more is there, so that we can reinstall this once again by using the multiple APK command. Okay, so both apps are uninstalled here. Now we want to install multiple APK files. So open the command prompt here. So the first approach, we have given the complete path of the APK right here. Just you can observe the slight change is there. Okay, the same command I had to use, but here I had to add this small change. That is a hyphen multi hyphen package. Okay, so just say adb install, okay, hyphen multi hyphen package. That's it. This is the only small change. If you perform, you can install a single and multiple APK files. Let's copy here. Copy this one. That's it. Now I want to install multiple, right? So after this APK space, so I will install here three APK files here. Okay. And now I just copy the path here. Come back to the command prompt. Just say copy the path. Now I need to provide the APK file name here. So we have provided intent, right? So I will provide a WDIO native app. Copy the name, go to properties and copy the name here. Dot APK and space. So I am installing three APK files. So after this APK dot APK extension, I will provide the space. So once again, I will provide the path here. Path. Come back to this one. Just paste it here and just one more APK file I need to install here. So go back here. This time I will install this Cell Android test app APK. Copy this one. Okay. Go back to command prompt and just say .apk. Okay. So here we have opened this. Okay. So here we are just installing the multiple APK files here. Okay, with a small change, hyphen multi hyphen package. That's it. And we are doing the first approach. So we have to provide the full path of the folder here. So we are installing three APK files. So we are providing space here. Okay, and just just make it open the simulator here and just say enter. So now we'll start the parent session and child session. Just click on enter. It says created parent session ID and we are installing three APK files here. So we have three child session IDs here. So it takes time, take few seconds and says success. And you can say refresh here. You can see all three APK files are installed here. This is Cell Android, WDIO demo app, and the intent example. So this is the first approach. We have installed the multiple APK files with the first approach. Now we have to install the same APK files with the second approach. That is the directory you are changing the directory here. Okay. So before that one, I will uninstall this APK files so that I reinstall once again. Okay. So uninstalled. So this one also I have to uninstall and this intent example also. So all three APK files are uninstalled here. Okay. Now I want to install with the APK file with the second approach. Okay, so minimize here, open the command prompt, the second approach. So here I need to provide the only the APK file names here. Okay, so I had to use adb install here just multi right hyphen multi hyphen package. That's it. Simple. Okay, package and name of the APK. Already I have this name here. Just copy this one and space. I had to install two more, right? So intent properties, copy the name here. Copy the name. So space APK file name space one more cell Android. Properties, copy here. Okay. So all these three APK file name I copied here. Here I'm not providing the path here because already my command prompt is pointing to the APK folder here. So just I change the adb install hyphen multi hyphen package because we are installing the multiple APK files here. So keep the simulator and click on enter. So here also it create the parent session ID and the child session ID here. Okay. So in our case, we are installing the three APK files. So it has created the three chain session IDs here. So I tried with the 10 APK file installation, multiple APK file installation is working fine. Okay, you also try it here. And let me know in the comment section. So here all these three APK files are installed here. Okay, this is how we can able to install the single APK file by using the command called adb install, and we have two approaches, that is the providing the path and the APK file name, and the second approach change the directory to the APK folder and provide the APK file name. Okay, and the second one we have seen the how to install multiple APK files. Okay, so we have used a command called adb space install hyphen multi hyphen package. So just we need to add hyphen multi hyphen package to install the multiple APK file. Here also we have seen the approach 1 and approach 2. So approach 1 we are giving the complete path of the APK folder, and second one we have providing the directly changing the directory to the APK folder and providing the APK file names here. Okay, this is how we can able to install the single and multiple APK files. So these APK files you can find it in my GitHub, okay, in the Appium guide repository, and we have called uh, folder called APK files. So here you can find my all the APK files here. If you want, you can download here. Okay, this is how we can able to install the single and multiple APK files. Okay, so if you like this video, please click on like button and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.